fun thing she did. I showed them everything, and they said, yeah, she's committed a crime. However, it's out of their jurisdiction that I have to call the police department in which she lives, which I'm going to do, Madison, tomorrow, to press charges on you. And I will not stop till I see you. I was going to ignore all this. I was going to go to the authorities about the fraud you did with the golfing type thing. I wasn't going to because you aren't worth bothering with. But when you send a package here that I did not ask for, did not want, that poor worker looked confused, and you know because they had you on the phone, I called you every name in the book, looked scared, confused on what he was doing, and that the cop explained to me that he could not take the stuff back because if he did, he says, understand when a deliverer person's being paid $7 and they deliver to you, if they can't take it back to the store because they'd be considered theft, he's had no choice but to leave it here. I am calling Instacart. They're going to be barring you from sending me anything. You're lucky. I was so mad I was going to send you a box of cat shit. Get that, girl? But I'm going to do what the cop told me to do. I am calling the department of your town, and I'm going to be pressing legal charges against you for stalking. They're getting a record of the phone calls you made to me 5 times in a row. They're getting the evidence that I had. Shut up and listen. The evidence I have of you making a false thing, and now you made a Amazon wish list? Girl, you're fucking crazy. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I'm done. I am done fooling with you. To me, you were a joke. And you can lie about Bones all you want to, because, honey, yeah, I didn't save him, unfortunately, but you messaged the same thing to Jeanette, who did save it. It is on my page. They're going to give me that. I got clips of you on that live laughing because you thought this was funny. Yeah, that was sent to me. This is going to the police.
Did you really
Going
make
to the police.
Did you
And I
really
will
make an
press
Amazon wish
charges
list?
on you because you've carried it too
Madison, like we were just talking about this. When people say leave them alone, leave them alone.
Well, she chose
You
not to.
just told us that you sent a package to her.
She
You
chose
told
not
us
to.
that.
Like the cops told me, as far as
I
social
asked
media,
her-
I can take your videos, nothing they can do.
I
But call
asked
on
her
my
if
house
she
like
did
you
the
did.
Amazon list because
Make-
Dreamer just said she made an Amazon list on her. I'm like, did you really make an Amazon list on Dreamer?
Well, you're lying because it was, people heard you in your live saying you made some Amazon list. Whether you did or not, it's mute. You made a fake account. Like he was trying to help me, but all the stuff was going to you. I have evidence.
No,
I've
she
given it
said
to
she
you
made
twice.
a GoFundMe
I still
for
have
you.
it. It's going
She
to
said
the
she
police
made a
at this
GoFundMe
point.
Calm down,
for you.
Dreamer.
I've given it to the police.
Dreamer, we don't want stress. Calm down. I don't want
She
No,
said
she's
no.
going to
Madison
jail.
said she wanted to help you. She made a
She's
GoFundMe.
going to jail.
I don't know. I
Because
just
I'm
don't
going to damn
want
well
Dreamer
put it
stressing
there.
out.
I'm going to put her there. I'm going to put her there. She's not bright. Ooh, you got me scared. Go for it, bitch. I'll give you the quarter. I'll give you the quarter. Because the only one going to jail is you. I'm calling the police tomorrow morning. Oh, I can tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not stupid. But I promise you, we got the information. You know what that GoFund told me? When we got it shut down and I wanted to bring charges, they said they have the police contact them and they're going to send every information from that GoFund to them. I'm going to have you in jail. You pushed me to it. You pushed me to it. I ignored the fake accounts. I just simply blocked them because I realized you're crazy. I did that. But you carried it too far, and I'm going to damn well finish it. I'm going to damn well finish it. I am. I'm calling the police tomorrow morning. See, I thought I could press the charges here, and what the cops said, you can't because the crime that you committed, and those were the cops' exact words, the crime that she committed, unfortunately, was not done here. You got to go to California, you got to go to her town, call the police there to press the charges. If she says something, If she said something to you, when they come, call us and we can get the information and everything else. Also, I'm calling Instacart to find a complaint and they will bar you from sending anything more to me. I thought you said it to Walmart and I called Walmart. They looked it up and they said, no, it wasn't us. Yeah, it was from family down the, near where, well, you call it near. But you know what? You're going to be sorry. I don't know if you were drunk when you did it and you may have had a good laugh on your channel, but I took pictures of it. It's to be shown the police, and all that stuff you wasted money is going in the trash. You think I give my mother any of those graham crackers? You probably poisoned it. It's a matter of speaking. You wasted your money. It's going in the trash. It's going in the trash, and you're going to jail because I'm going to press charges. I'm going to, no, I'm going to throw it away, and guess what? You know what else I'm going to do, Madison? You know what else I'm going to do? I promise you, 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'm going to call the police, and while they're here, if I can, I'm going to film it. You pushed it too far. I ignored the fake accounts you made, the numerous fake accounts. I ignored you stealing my content, put it on your page. I ignored all that because you were a joke. But I'm done. I'm done. And as far as the cat that I got coming, it's not a newborn cat. The thing's 12 weeks old. And that little bitch, which she found out she was going to try to run a con on me, found out different because the police called her and told her, you give her the cat or we will press charges on fraud.
Huh? What?
Well, there's a story behind that. I wanted another cat, but I wanted a particular Maine Coon cat. I talked to a lot of breeders. I finally found one that is in the same state that I am.
Okay.
Okay, we talked. She told me the price, sent me pictures, the whole bit, sent me references. Because if I'm dealing with somebody with animals, I get references. Okay. I PayPal'd her the $100 deposit. I don't drive, so I had to pay a friend $80 for her to drive me plus gas. So it cost me $200 that she knew I was going to be there Sunday at 1 o'clock. I messaged her when we were about an hour and a half away. I said, we're an hour and a half. We're going to be a little late. We're not going to be right there by 1. Google sent us a long way around. We'll be there by 1:30. She gives me some cockable story about her daughter was, quote, driving, gets in a car accident, right? And I says, well, I'm very sorry to hear that, but at this point, I'm not willing to make them, because you're almost to the Missouri border. This is too long. It's a 7-hour drive. This is costing me cost me $200 already just to try to come get the cat. At this point, just go ahead and refund me my $100. That's when she starts messaging me. Says, well, she sends me pictures of 2 different kids that look like it came out of a magazine. I says, you're running a scam.
So you got scammed for the cat. I got scammed for a Yorkie.
Oh, not
like
exactly.
that.
Let me finish. And I says, I'm taking this to the police. And I'm also disputing it on PayPal. And she says, well, it costs you a lot of money. I says, no, it won't. And the fact that I'm 67 years old, they're a little sticky on that. It's probably going to be a felony. I called the police. They must have said something to her because all of a sudden she messaged me. She says, okay. I'm going to bring you the cat. I don't have gas money. I says, I'll tell you what I do. You get to my house. I'll pay you the $300 I owe on the cat. I says, I will give you $100 for gas for the delivery fee because I'd have to pay the delivery fee for any other breeder.
Did you
So
get
she said,
that?
okay. So I messaged her again. I says, because I don't want her coming to my house. I says, I'm going to save you 40 miles. I will meet you in this town at Walmart. Well, I think I'm going to have to go back to the police because she messaged me. She says, that's fine. I thought you would understand. I need help with my daughter's medical bills. I says, your daughter's medical bills are not my responsibility.
Nope.
I says, they cannot. I says, I don't believe your story, but if it's true, the hospital, especially if it's so serious as you claim, they can't refuse treatment. And if you're poor, you can go to the welfare department and get Medi-Cal for her to cover it, and they will back pay it. That's all I can tell you. So either refund me the $100 or bring me the cat. I says, if you don't get paid by a certain date and you can only refund at that date, I'm fine with that. But I says, I will spend more money going at you to get that $100 back than what it's worth. I don't have to pay the police to press charges for fraud on you. I says, what you didn't realize, I saved every single email, every last one, the pictures, you seeing how much it was, you acknowledging the payment of the $100, everything. I got my ABCs, just like I got my ABCs on you, and I am going to the police. I was going to ignore you, Madison. I have ignored all the stupid fake accounts you've done because you were okay. I've ignored it all. I even when you made that fake like GoFund at that place, I got the evidence. I shut it down. I figured, okay, I shut it down before she got anything. Just ignore it. But now you sent stuff unasked for, unwanted, to my house. So yes, I still have it in the bag. It's going to be shown to the police. And I am also the evidence of you doing that fake GoFund thing. That's going to be shown to the police. Oh yeah, it was fake. Oh, no, it wasn't fake, but you had all the stuff coming to you. The evidence clearly shows it.
But we don't want her to be mad.
Oh, honey,
I
they can
don't.
track that down. Don't you know that? Do you realize it could be traced down to you? No, you didn't. You're lying. What's my email then? What's my email? I don't have a Yahoo email, stupid.
Don't say Madison. If you know it, don't say it.
Oh, now you're lying. You keep changing your story. Yes, you are. Well, you know what? I'm not going to argue. You can argue with the judge on that. You can argue with the judge. I was going to ignore all that. But since you want to pull that stunt tonight, I'm not ignoring it anymore. At this point, the only way to stop you is to put you in jail. And that's what I'm going to do. Can your husband put money on your books so you can get soap or whatever? I hope so, because that's where you're going to go. Because if I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to call the police tomorrow morning because I thought I could do it up here and I was wrong. As the police explained to me tonight, they says, this woman may be wacky and yeah, she committed a crime. He says, the problem is it wasn't done in our jurisdiction. We have no jurisdiction. Because first they asked me, what state is she in? I says, California. He says, well, we don't have a jurisdiction. He says, what you got to do is you have to call the police department that the crime, not alleged, crime was committed and file it with them. And that's what I'm going to do. What the courts do with you, they do with you. They may fine you. They may put you in jail. I'm also going to ask the police about getting a restraining order against you from doing anything online or anything else. You made an enemy. You were a joke before because I felt sorry for you. I honestly did. I felt sorry for you because I know that you're mentally ill. I made such a video saying I felt sorry for you, but you've gone too far, and I'm going to damn well finish it, cunt. So go back and get your little booze and go ahead and get drunk and spit out food again. You're going to jail. And you know what happens when I press charges and they arrest you? You know what kind of video is going to go up? This is going to go up a video. I'm going to do a video of it, and where I'm going to dance around and laugh at it. Hey, my people, if you could screenshot what she just said, do it and send it to me. But okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to do what Jeanette. I'm not going to spend my time not arguing with you because I don't want to do away with any case I have on your stupid, ugly ass, blue-haired, shriveled up cunt. Oh yeah, you are, honey. You're a drunk, a two-bit drunk. You're a two-bit drunk, and that's all you'll ever be. How does your husband put up with it, though? That's what amazes me, is why he puts up with a drunk like you. Do your kids even have anything to do with you? Probably not. You're such a drunk. Bye.
That's how she's upset, and she's an older lady.
Girl, not right. No, no. What the fuck? Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this as a friend. You do know you was wrong, right? Don't please leave this lady alone. I think it's enough's enough. Um, I think you made your point or whatever, but I just leave that lady alone, dog. Okay, please, because you didn't listen to Key yesterday, but please listen. Like you didn't listen to Key yesterday, but take me and Key advice. Please leave that lady alone. Okay, just okay. Gonna leave it at that. Why are all these kids up running around the halls in these apartments? Y'all don't got a bedtime? Y'all parents know y'all running the halls? Good God. Girl. Key, you
Go
good?
back to Dreamer.
I'm here. Hold on.
Okay, okay. She said, can I throw a chair? No, you're not going to Alabama with it. Calm down.
So she didn't get the cat that she bought for $400?
Well, she got
Sorry.
So it's all
scammed,
a
but the same thing
scam.
happened to me though. I got scammed the same way she did, and it was
Who
for
got
a
scammed?
Yorkie. I wanted a Yorkie, and I got scammed the same way. But I
Dreamer.
didn't think to like get my money back and go hard because I mean, I just
Who
took the
scammed
L.
Dreamer?
Huh?
Is
She
Tuh.
are no, she has cats.
No, she
yeah, but
was
she
trying to
wanted to
get a
buy
Maine
another one.
Coon. She was trying to get a Maine Coon, and I can't lie. In Colorado, Maine
Oh my
Coons are like
gosh, those are
5 to
so
7,
cute.
like 10 grand. They're even more than that. Maine Coons are expensive as shit out here.
The
They're,
furry ones. What happened to Dreamer? She dropped?
Yes,
yeah,
she
she got
did.
mad at her and dropped.
Oh. Did y'all figure it out? Hold on real quick, y'all.
Yeah, she was talking all of a sudden really good with Madison. So it just confused me because she was mad and then she talked to her about her cat getting scammed and then she got mad again.
Well, I think because the fact that she was getting the Maine Coon and got scammed, and then Madison sent the cat food, it kind of upset her. Is what I think she was getting at.
Triggered even
You
more.
know what I'm saying? Does that make sense now? I just don't think she got to that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you sending the food and her not getting the cat, that's why I think she told that story because it triggered. Yeah. Well, girl, you know what? Lesson learned. You know what you did was wrong. Lesson learned.
I just want to say, Cajun, Banana said it's okay if I throw a chair. We on Jerry
No,
Springer, you know.
no.
Dang it.
You just got out of the hospital too. I need you to calm your tits. Hey Jen, como se va, Belle? She said, send me some. I need some cat food. Bitch, with all the cats y'all got on the bayou, I'm about to kidnap like 5 of them. Y'all got so many fucking cats. God, you do need cat. Look, you want to send cat food? Send it to the bayou. They got so many damn stray cats, they took over the bayou. I wanted 5